Breakfast with James Max on Talk Radio.
2 minutes past 5. Good morning. You're listening to me, James Max, here on Talk Radio with your early breakfast show. It's Tuesday, the 12th of October. We're live from London. So coming up between now and 6:30. Well, after 6, going to be joined by Graham Goodkind. He's the chairman and founder of Frank PR, which is one of the UK's leading PR consultancies. We'll be going through the front pages and also the stories that he picks out. We'll also have our uplifting news story of the day. I can sense your excitement already.
Who failed to do any pandemic planning, as far as we can tell, to then complain about how there were abject failures because of a failure to pandemic plan.
And didn't pick up on the real failures.
He was in the job for 6 years.
Quite.
And the reason we had he was also a health and social care secretary. I mean, I'm sorry. I think it's a bit rich, frankly. And again, we are going to be learning the wrong lessons once again. You can't,
Always.
You cannot possibly look at Sweden and then say, yes, we should have locked down sooner. It's absolutely ridiculous. The stats simply don't bear it out. Yes, we're going to talk about that. Plus, Boris Johnson apparently is backing the business secretary, Kwasi Kwarteng, about bailing out industries that are struggling because of high energy prices. But everyone's struggling, but particularly energy intensive ones saying it's just not worth their while. They're going to have to close their factories. So we're going to be talking about that, and parents being sent a letter, an open letter from the health secretary and the education secretary. Get your kids jabbed or they might miss out on face-to-face learning. Sounds like a threat to me. Don't like it. We'll talk about that as well.
Oh, right. Feisty stuff. That's all coming up on Breakfast with Julia Hartley-Brewer. That's next here on Talk Radio. Funny enough, I'll be back tomorrow from 5. Hope you join me then. Meanwhile, at 6:30, let's get the latest news headlines now with Ross Powell.